Hi, I spoke today with the red mulberry tree. This is a tree that was included in the second volume of my book series, Secret Voices from the Forest, Thoughts and Dreams of North American Trees, and it was in volume 2, Mid-Continent. The subject it wanted to represent for the book was contemplation, and at that time its main message to the human race was that the spiritual goal we have set for ourselves is to achieve freedom from conflict, to be at peace. Furthermore, it told me at that time that what we aspire to do through contemplation is to fully recognize that we can be at peace at any time, in any place, through acceptance of circumstances, and this is important, by blessing the circumstances. It seemed to me that what Mulberry was calling contemplation was a great deal like meditation. It responded that there was indeed similarity, but that its idea of contemplation was one of acting from a position of self-awareness, meaning to stay present, not wander off after stray thoughts and emotional reactions, or as the saying used to be here now. I wondered if there wasn't a danger of becoming too detached or uninvolved, and it replied that being too distant was a manifestation of fear. Over-detachment was a way of not being emotionally present. I commented that it seems kind of tricky to manage all that. It responded that it could indeed be tricky and suggested some simple practices to help stay focused. It said that during an interaction with someone that triggers emotions which might throw us off balance, we could first of all listen to them, and second, resist the impulse to defend yourself, and third, which really does help, take a big breath before you say something you might regret as soon as it comes out of your mouth. It also noted that seeking inner peace, particularly in a time like this, when people are worried about their futures or are feeling insecure, may seem like a pretty big ask. But it's during times like these, when we are more motivated by the need to alleviate stress, that we can force ourselves to try something that doesn't involve aggression. Accepting that something is actually happening, not getting into blaming something or someone else, or justifying why we did something. Instead, saying, okay, this is what's going on, face it, is how you begin. Then go further. Say to yourself, okay, it's happening. For whatever reason, I'm here and involved. What can I learn here? What can I even give here? Consider how circumstances, even when they initially seem really negative, can be happening for the ultimate good. Well, that sounds good to me. I hope it does to you too. This is LauraJthe.Treetalker. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.